Hello my darlings and darklings, welcome back to a Simply Witchery tarot reading. My name is Lethe. Today I am doing a pick your pile reading. I'm not sure if this is going to Instagram TV or YouTube, so welcome to wherever you are. It might be both, who really knows? So today your choices for this pick your pile reading are the Labradorite pile. This is my little freeform standing piece of Labradorite, and the Selenite pile. So take a minute, take a deep breath, and decide which of these piles is for you. Today I am using, just so you know, the Ritual deck, the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle, not Tarot, and the Cosmos Tarot. So yeah. Let's get started. First, we're going to do the Labradorite pile. Let's see what I pulled for you. I haven't actually looked at the cards, so let's see. Okay, cool. So I pulled the Wand from the Ritual deck, the Fish from the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle, the King of Fire, the Six of Earth, and the High Priestess. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Oracle cards. Let me get myself situated a little here. Okay, so we'll start with the Fish. For me, the Fish is about steady progress, about instincts, about higher knowledge, about going where your body leads you. And then the Wand kind of echoes that in its honoring our manifestation powers, and honoring our inner knowledge, our higher knowledge, and directing that knowledge into something. So that's kind of the general energy for this reading. And then with these three cards, the High Priestess is also some more of that higher knowledge, higher knowing, so get in touch with that. There's a lot of fish in this reading because in the Six of Earth, beautiful card, we have a swordfish, which kind of echoes like the Wand energy to me as well. So we've got a lot of being direct with your higher knowledge, being speaking it directly into your life, over your life, to the people who are a part of your life as well. You really want to be conscious of what your intuition is telling you this week and taking actions based on what you hear. And then the King of Fire is really your action plan based on these other four cards. For me, the King of Fire is all about it's a very much Emperor sort of energy for me. It's the Emperor of the Minor Arcana for me. So you're being intentional about your growth and about the things you're creating, and you're kind of creating structure so that you can gain that inner knowledge. So if you want to get in touch with your intuition, with the higher knowing, with the Wand and the Fish and the High Priestess and so on, you need a structure to do that. So be it meditation or something else in your spiritual practice that you use to connect to higher powers and higher knowing, definitely get in touch with that this week. So that is the Labradorite pile. Let's go back to the Selenites. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, okay, so I pulled the Beaver, the Conch, Strength, the Hanged Man, and the Seven of Water for you this week. So let's see. Where do I want to start? I do want to start with the Oracle cards. So for me, the Beaver is about building something. It's sort of, it's structure, it's knowing how to build structure. It's not about the structure itself, not really. It's about being able to look at the tools that are in front of you and knowing what you need to pick up in order to create this happiness, home, abundance kind of a thing. It's very much the union of water and earth energy for me too. So it's about the meeting of your emotions in this higher space and the grounded dedication of the earth energy in a more immediate physical space. So it's kind of a union of those two things. It's being in touch with your emotions and also being grounded in your physical world. And then with the conch, we have like a speaking of all of that. It encourages you to speak out that beaver union of energies. So you get this higher knowledge from your emotions that's coming down and affecting your physical world, your physical life. So that's the more general energy for you, my dear people who picked Selenite. So let's move on to the tarot cards. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? I'm going to start with strength, I think. It can be sort of difficult to merge those earth and water energies if you're not practiced or naturally capable of doing that very well. So be diligent and really look for stability and balance in these two energies in this next couple of week or so. You really need to, and with the Hanged Man, you want to move in faith and move in maybe ways that you're not used to moving in, especially if you struggle with merging earth and water energies, because earth energy can often be very grounded and very stable and very diligent and focused. And then water energy can be more cerebral, much less grounded because it's fluid. It changes constantly, and earth energy doesn't often like that. So you want to be sure of yourself. Know that you can work with both of these energies at the same time, and that these energies can merge, because in the natural world, things that live on the earth need the water to survive. We are, as humans, made of mostly water. Our earth is mostly water, the planet Earth. So naturally these things can come together, but we as people can sometimes find it hard. And that definitely comes up in the Seven of Water. Be careful how you respond to things as you're working with these two energies, because if they hit together, don't just give up and just kind of be like, well, I just can't do it. Keep trying. Try different things. Adjust your perspective, adjust how you're coming at the problem, and just try again. Sometimes the trial and error of the thing is what teaches us the most. So definitely keep trying when you hit the wall. Yeah, and that's what I'm getting for the Selenite pile. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.